Has it been a while since your last home improvement project? If your do-it-yourself skills are a little rusty, chances are your tools are too. Without regular use, metal tools are prone to problems. Over time, iron and steel exposed to oxygen and moisture form a chemical reaction called oxidation. The visual evidence of this reaction is the burned orange speckling that covers your metal possessions. Eventually, too much rust will ruin your tools, giving you yet another excuse to put off those projects. If you don't mind using a little elbow grease, you can physically remove rust with a brush. Choose an effective scrubbing material when dealing with light to moderate surface rust problems. Deeper rust issues may require more than just muscle, but this physical solution is a good first step. Start by cleaning the rusted tools in soapy water to remove dirt and grease. Then, rinse the tools with water and dry thoroughly. For light rust, scrub the surface with a scouring pad, sandpaper, or steel wool. Always start with a coarsest abrasive to remove the build-up rust and pocket marks, then switch to a finer grit to smooth out the grooves caused by the coarser grit. If you still see rust, it's time for a more heavy-duty coarser of action. For more serious rust problems, coat the surface of the tools with kerosene to function as a cutting lubricant. Wait several minutes, then attach a wire wheel to an electric drill to buff away the stubborn rust. Finish off with fine grain sandpaper to remove any leftover residue. If the surface rust is gone, your work is done. But if the problem persists, you may need a stronger chemical solution. When you want to save yourself some energy, oxalic acid offers an effective chemical-based treatment for dissolving light to moderate rust problems. This milled acid gets right into joints and crevices to penetrate the problem areas, making it especially good at removing rust in tight spaces and hard-to-clean spots. Before you pull out any chemicals, don't forget to strap on a pair of goggles and rubber gloves for protection. Although this is a milled acid, always work in a well-ventilated area to avoid fumes. Mix 3 tablespoons of oxalic acid with 1 gallon of water in a plastic container large enough to submerge the hand tools you will be cleaning. Then place the tools in the solution and make sure it covers the tools completely. Leave the tools in the bucket for approximately 20 minutes or until the rust is gone. You may need more time or less depending on the level of corrosion. Then rinse, dry thoroughly and store the tools once more. If you love tools, you have probably experienced the odd magnetic power that old rusted tools possess. They capture your attention and pull you in. The next thing you know, you are scraping away rust with your thumbnail, trying to make out the manufacturer's name. Thanks for watching. Until next time.